How to release stress in 5 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Same familiar time, same familiar voice, and of course, the familiar spirit of this podcast. Welcome to Mindful404, Lessons for Living with Awareness. Today, I want to bring you a very practical solution for a problem that almost everyone fears. And that problem is stress. Let's take a look at how to deal with it, and more importantly, how to deal with it fast. And yes, I'm talking about a method that can help you feel better in just 5 minutes. You might be wondering, 5 minutes? Is that even possible? And my answer is, not only is it possible, it's scientifically supported and widely practiced all around the world. I hope this episode, created with genuine care, can help you reduce stress even if just a little. Because modern life is filled with tension, anxiety, and pressure. If we don't know how to save ourselves, life will easily overwhelm us. This will be one of the most practical episodes I've ever made. Let's jump right in. The method I want to share with you today, the method that can help you calm down, release stress, quiet anxiety, and feel better in just a few minutes, is diaphragmatic breathing. Breathing using your diaphragm. This technique has been widely used in yoga, meditation, and many scientific stress management programs around the world. Even major companies in the United States, companies like Google, spend significant money inviting specialists to teach their employees how to breathe properly. This isn't a mysterious Eastern technique anymore. It's a well-researched method used globally, and it is genuinely effective. If you often feel stressed but you don't know how to breathe with your diaphragm, then honestly, you're missing something very important, and you're being a bit unfair to yourself. So if you're listening to this episode, listen carefully. Don't just skim through it. Your health deserves seriousness. Whenever something relates to health, take it seriously. Before we jump into the actual breathing technique, I want to clarify 2 things. Why am I qualified to teach you this? What scientific benefits does diaphragmatic breathing actually bring? Let's go through both. Let me say this up front. I am not a doctor. I am not a medical expert. I'm simply someone who once struggled terribly with my own life. I used to be extremely stressed. The more stressed I became, the more I withdrew. And slowly, I slipped into something very close to depression. If you've ever been depressed, you know exactly how it feels. You shut down. You don't want to open up. You don't want to seek help. You shrink into yourself, just like I did. Eventually, I became so exhausted that I forced myself to look for a way out. I read. I researched. I dug through articles, books, studies, everything I could get my hands on. I read both foreign language and native language documents. I experimented with yoga. I tried different methods. And that was when I discovered diaphragmatic breathing. When I asked my friends if they knew about it, many had no idea, even though they were stressed every single day. That's when I realized, if my friends don't know, many other people probably don't know either. So I started studying this technique seriously. I wanted to make sure everything I share is safe and correct. Because when it comes to health, you absolutely must not teach irresponsibly. This method transformed my life. That is why I'm sharing it with you today. Before practicing anything, you need to understand why it works. So let's talk about the scientific benefits. Here are the 5 biggest benefits of diaphragmatic breathing. Benefit 1. Reduces cortisol, stress hormone. Diaphragmatic breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for relaxation. This helps reduce your cortisol levels. Cortisol is the hormone responsible for stress. The higher your cortisol, the more stressed you are. When you breathe correctly, cortisol drops and your body returns to balance. This is the strongest benefit of the technique. Benefit 2. Improves digestion. Breathing with your diaphragm massages your internal organs naturally. This helps digestion, reduces constipation, and eases stomach discomfort. Benefit 3. Stabilizes blood pressure. High blood pressure tends to drop. Low blood pressure tends to rise. Your body moves toward balance. Benefit 4. Do it anytime it's free. It's quick. You can do it anywhere. At home, at work, at a coffee shop. Benefit 5. Increases long-term mental strength. If you practice regularly, your mental resilience increases dramatically. Now let's begin the actual practice. You don't need anything special. Wear comfortable clothes, loosen your belt if you're wearing one. Sit cross-legged on the floor or sit comfortably on a chair. If you're in a quiet place, you can close your eyes. If you're in public, just look down. No one will notice. Now, follow these steps. Breathe in gently, naturally. Don't force a deep breath. Just breathe to the level that feels comfortable. The most important part, focus on your belly. When you inhale, let your belly rise. When you exhale, let your belly fall. Normally, people breathe with their chest, which does nothing for stress relief. To reach the diaphragm, you must breathe through the belly. Practice this for 5 minutes every day. When you're stressed, do it immediately. When you're fine, practice to build the habit. If you master this, your entire inner world will change. When you breathe properly, your mind becomes clearer, your body becomes lighter, your organs function better, and just like that, you already have half of life's happiness. The other half, the remaining 50%, comes from learning to live fully. When you eat, enjoy your food. When you travel, immerse yourself in the moment. When you work with joy and meaning. When you're with loved ones, be present. This is the rest of happiness. But to live like that, you need one more skill: mindfulness. Mindfulness, the next goal. I want to teach mindfulness right away, but I can't, because you must master diaphragmatic breathing first. It usually takes 3 to 4 weeks to become natural. Some people take 2 to 3 months. But compared to a lifetime of 70 or 80 years, spending 1 month practicing 5 to 10 minutes a day is absolutely worth it. Only when the breath becomes stable can mindfulness take root. I will make a full episode about mindfulness in the next 1 to 2 months. I'll wait for you to master this first step. Here's something people rarely say out loud. Happiness is a skill. And like any skill, it does not come to those who ignore it. It comes to those who practice. If this episode resonates with you, share it with someone you care about. Your parents, siblings, partner, friends. A single breathing technique may not solve everything, but it can change the way your body and mind respond to life. Focus on your breath. Breathe correctly. Your life will change. Thanks for listening to Mindful404.